That was tattooed.
What up? What up? Welcome
What
to
up,
the
what
We
up,
Get Drunk
Bengals?
podcast, baby. We in the building.
What's going on, my brothers? What's going on?
We got a lot of new subscribers. So let me just go around the room and introduce everybody. You know, this is your baby mother's favorite group right here. Coco the Classic Man. It's in the building. We got
What's going on? What's
T-Bone
going on?
Special. T-Bone's in the house.
What up, what
That's
up,
your
my
girl.
people?
She'll give him the T-Bone Special. And the one and only Bad News Cruise, baby. We in here. We got other two coming in, but for the most part, let's just start without them. You know what we got to talk about? We got to start with the New York football teams. Which one do we want to start off with?
Well, we ain't got down to the Rams, so let's start with yours.
Exactly. So,
Let's
go
start
ahead,
with
go
the
ahead.
New York football Giants because my mic is working this week, baby.
I know you waiting for that.
I'll tell you right now. Woo! I was stressed. I cannot lie. I was stressed. I didn't even watch. I tell you, I'll be totally honest. I watched maybe 10, 15 minutes of that game. I didn't watch the rest. I was at work. I was watching. Like I said, I watched 15 minutes of the game. I saw what was going on. I said, nah, I'm good. I'm about to head out. And I got up. I started doing the rest of my job. Shout out to my boss. I know he watches. I did the rest, and I was out. I realized if it wasn't for you guys telling me what was going on, I would never know what happened because I was not paying attention to that game at all. The first half, the second half, my phone was blowing up. Everybody's texting me left and right. Oh, Giants score! Here we go! Here we go! It felt good after that 40-point loss. It felt fucking amazing.
I mean, it was good. It was good. I give Mr. Jones a little credit. You know, Mr. Jones. He did his thing that second half because I turned off my game to watch your game because my game wasn't looking too good.
Hallelujah!
So when I was watching that second half, that offense was like looking like what they were supposed to look like. You know,
You could say it. What the kids say? They were cooking. They were cooking.
They were cooking. He was driving down the field easy, which I I don't want to downgrade it, but you have to a little bit because it's the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, I should have been doing this from the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. But y'all came back and y'all did your thing. Do product Jones. He was doing his thing. He was driving them down the field like every drive at that second half.
He was doing everything.
Yeah, he was passing it, running, handing it off. A little tough break though. Saquon getting hurt in that fourth quarter.
It was tough, but I'll be honest. I'll take it because he's only out 2 to 3 weeks. It could have been a lot worse, man. Looking at all the injuries, look at Nick Chubb, man. Yo, I'll be honest, I couldn't even look at it. I
couldn't either.
I saw it. I had goosebumps and I closed my phone. I didn't want to look at it no more after that.
That was the same knee he injured before, right?
College.
Yeah.
Shit is crazy, man.
And they looked the same exact way. That's how crazy it was.
Yeah. But that's what I said. That's what I said. You gotta look at it at a different view, and the view I looked at it was it could have been a lot worse. He could have been out more, but he's not. We have serviceable running backs. Huh?
That was a shot to Aaron Rodgers there, Joey.
Nah, damn, nah. I wouldn't do that.
That was
Chill.
a shot.
I had one in my pocket though. I did have one in my pocket.
Stop playing.
I
know where you live.
My Achilles have been hurting, and I was gonna say something. I'm gonna chill with that. I'm gonna chill.
I know where you live. Stop playing, bro.
Chill. Relax.
It's a bike ride away.
A bike ride away. But I'll be honest though. Matt Breida and then This is rookie that I keep talking about. No, you guys, because you guys don't watch the Giants. His name is Eric Gray, man. He's really good, man, and I think he's been doing kickoffs for us. And I think the last game he was, I think in the fourth quarter he did a nice run for us to go and score. So he's gonna get a lot of touches this week. So it's a short week. What can you do? The only thing I noticed. Yo, that Kayvon Thibodeau guy has not. Where is he?
I was gonna say that.
When Gary goes disappears, I'm about to put him on a milk carton.
That's right. You're gonna because I haven't seen him.
It looks like when you watched it, the game live, you don't really notice. You got to go back. So I've been on my Gary shit. I've been going back and watching the fucking game like a psychopath, and he gets to the quarterback. It feels like they're doing the right thing because he tries to do the speed rush and they push him out, so he don't get to the quarterback, and the quarterback moves up. But he non-factor.
I gotta blame Leonard Williams because he's not helping him out either.
No, I feel what you're saying right there, but
because it's not one person on the line; it's the whole line that has to contribute. Yeah. So and I don't see Leonard helping him out. Even Lawrence.
Nah, Dexter Lawrence.
He's stopping the run. He's stopping the run.
Yeah, he's stopping the run, and he's been getting there. The only thing is our edges. Our edges hasn't been good. There's Mitch McFadden, the linebacker.
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought he was really good. I feel like he overruns every play. It's like every play when they're doing a run to his side, he overruns it, and he's looking back because the running back is running by him.
Yeah, but again, it also starts with those two defensive
front
tackles.
Yeah,
those two defensive tackles, they have to help out the edge rushers because then you have those things that what they did, what Parsons did on the Jets. You see how the defensive tackle came and grabbed the tackles and the guard, and he came out of nowhere and just killed Zach Wilson. That's good. What you need.
I'll tell you right now, you that's why you're my brother. That's a good segue. Let's talk about the Jets, Jets. I'll tell you right now, Sauce Gardner, if he catches that interception, takes it to the house, it's a different ball game.
It is.
Yeah.
Different ball game because it will be 14-10.
Yeah.
It's a different fucking ball game. What I did notice, though, is Mitchell Parsons, or whatever, he's a fucking beast. He made that Connor McGovern or whatever, center.
The center.
Oh, God. He was making him look like trash the whole game.
He wasn't even making him look. He was making
the whole offensive
line.
He was just going through them like they weren't standing there.
Yeah. It was like, and he's the crazy thing, he's not that he's not that big.
He's just fast.
Yeah.
He's a little strong too. I mean, he got that the surprising power that you wouldn't even expect, and he's pushing these guards, these centers out the way like nothing. But his speed is what makes him. Because look, I'm telling you, that play right there, that in the first, I think it was the first series that he got that sack. It was an easy play. I don't know who's their defensive tackle, Dallas. But he grabbed those two guard. He grabbed the guard and the tackle, and Parsons just flew through that hole while Zach was trying to, he was trying to go up, and he just killed them. His speed is just unbelievable. I never seen that in an edge rusher like that in very long time.
Yeah, but I do notice. Like Jonathan, shout out Jonathan. I got a new nickname for him. John, that's Johnny Parlay, baby.
Johnny Parlay.
Parlay. He said he's from Penn State. He's different, man. He's different. But I did notice the when Zach has time, and he's not fucking looking directly at a receiver, he can make some good pass because that pass for that slant to
he can't. I mean,
that slant.
I mean, that was easy.
Garrett Wilson.
That was easy.
That slant to Garrett Wilson. That was like an Odell Beckham move because he took the slant and he took it.
It's just that Zach Wilson, he focuses on that one target and doesn't look on to the next one. Like Tony Romo was saying it on the broadcast. He just focuses on that one guy. You can't do that. Once you drop back, look at that first target. It's not open. Step up a little bit, drop back a little bit, look at the next one. And if he's not open, dump it down to your running back, you know?
I'm not
he's not looking wide. He's not looking wide to see who else is open. He just focuses on the one with the plate.
Exactly.
I'm not a quarterback coach, but I think he needs to use his shoulders more, because that using the shoulder to look off the safety or something. Because I mean they're right there, and then he's the problem is with the new generation of quarterbacks, they're athletic. They go out to the pocket. Their first thing is when they look at their first receiver and they don't see anything, they run. They're gone.
This is what I hate about these quarterbacks.
And the thing is, he goes and he doesn't go like to the line of scrimmage. He goes behind and he's back 5-10 yards. So it's like, what are you doing? Like Gary said, he's like 20 yards deep. It's like you can't throw, you can't win like that.
It's just because he knows he has the arm strength, so he could just drop back and just like throw on the run, like, and make it look easy. But it's not all about that. It's about being in the pocket, watching your receivers, and you can't watch them get open. You have to make them open, like Harry said. You gotta make them open. You you gotta hit him in stride, like he did to Gary Wilson.
A-Rod, when he's healthy in that Jets offense, that will be really good, because he's good at that. He's good at going out the pocket, getting a receiver wide open, and So I'm no lie though. I really hope that he does come back, because I really want to see a Jet offense with him. I just want to see it for the first time in my life. Like when you go somewhere for the first, I want to see the Jets do something for the first time in my life.
We will do something. We will.
Hey, Frank Covers, welcome. I see you're still in the basement. Welcome.
I'm always in the basement on a podcast.
No hookah though. No hookah.
No hookah?
Nah, he got it. He got it. He don't got that. He don't.
Nah,
I didn't want to make it. It was too long to process. I'm like, I'm good with this.
It is a long process.
So we started talking about your Jets. Let me hear your take.
I'm very upset right now. We still haven't got a free agent, a move. We haven't done anything. Zach Wilson is definitely not the guy. I mean, I have hope for the guy. I'm cheering for him. Of course, I'm a Jets fan, but the fact of the matter is we're 1-1. We're 1-1 because of our special teams. The guy can't make the proper reads. It's time to move on. I'm really looking forward to signing Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan, anybody that can read. Like Eric said, lead somebody, because you got to make them open. You got to lead the receiver sometimes. You can't throw behind them every time. I'm very frustrated. The Giants won, so I was like looking. I was hoping they were down 20. I'm like yes, I don't have to suffer alone. And then boom, they came back. Great shout out to Daniel Jones. He stepped up there, even though it was just the Arizona Cardinals. But
it's gonna snow tomorrow.
There's a lot of surprises. This first 2 weeks. The Buccaneers are 2-0. The Saints are 2-0. Who else is 2-0?
Derek Carr and Baker Mayfield. That's crazy.
Yeah, the Broncos just lost a horrible game. Russell Wilson is done. Thank God we don't got that guy. That guy's a bum.
I think he'll do a better job than Zach, though.
Oh yeah, he would do it.
Let's be real though. He was cooking in the beginning though. He wasn't cooking.
Yeah.
I mean, they put up 30 points, and he did throw it up there a lot. He does a lot of just throwing it up and to the fast receiver, which is fine.
That last one was that was because he goes to church a lot. That was God saying, "I got you."
Facts. Like last one was God.
That was God saying,
God
"I got
like,
you."
Yo, I got you. I can't make you look that bad.
Because that ball must have no lie. Everybody touched it. Even the referee tapped that shit. So
I was like, damn,
that's crazy.
Yeah, but it's a lot of surprises so far. And look at the Chargers 0-2, and they got to me. Herbert is a top 5 quarterback to me.
Listen,
Dolphins are 2-0 too.
Me and Johnny Parlay said it. If Tua Tagovailoa, whatever, got that tribal tattoo, Woo! It's a
Oh,
wrap.
God.
I don't care.
And talking
You
about
can
Johnny
say that
Parlay.
it's wrestling or not. He got that that tribal tattoo. He's in the bloodline, baby.
Let's hope he stay healthy. Of course, we wish nothing but the best for them. But damn, that Dolphins offense, bro. If Tyreek Hill wasn't open, they just handed it off.
It don't even look good, bro.
It
don't
Waddle.
even look good.
It does look good, bro, because people are nervous about Tyreek Hill. He draws so much attention.
I know that.
Yeah, right there. Here's the running game. And then Waddle was doing his thing until he got popped.
Yeah, I know that, but it's easy to defend them, bro.
Yeah,
because
nobody's been able to do it for the last 2 years.
Right, but you know what he does, though? You know what he does? He don't care if he throws an interception. He don't.
Which is fine.
And once he drops back and he sees Tyreek one-on-one or even with the safety coming from the opposite side, he's throwing it up there.
I got a question for you. Do you think the Chiefs should have paid him then? At that point, look at what he's doing for Tua.
Yes, I think so too. But I mean, they won a Super Bowl without him. They won a Super Bowl.
So it's not a big loss.
They should though. It's not, but they should have. They should have because like it makes it easy for Travis Kelce because then you got Travis Kelce open in the middle of the field.
For some reason, their team, they have a list of wide receivers. If you look at all the wide receivers they got,
they can't catch though.
Exactly. But you know when they do catch, look at that Sky Moore kid who I drafted. He's trash. He's pissed. I put him on the bench and he scored 2 touchdowns, motherfucker. But he was open. They took the Richie James from the Giants. That guy, I think it was a fumble and a drop ball that he did last week, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, to me, as long as you got a good running back, I like Pacheco for them. They got a good tight end, especially on third down, and they can put any receiver they want.
Nobody wants to say it, but are they missing the offensive coordinator? I think I see a lot of praise.
Look at first of all, I got some bad news. Fucking Atlanta Falcons are 2-0. Fuck.
I was gonna say,
yo, I gotta put it on the stream for you, Johnny Parlay.
I was gonna tell you, Johnny Parlay's team is 2-0. Yo, they playing.
I don't want to throw him under the bus, but he bet against his team the last 2 weeks.
Oh,
I told him not to. I told him, yo, I like Atlanta.
Johnny Parlay's losing money with his team.
He said money talk
in Atlanta. He better not show up in Atlanta.
49ers 2-0. We know.
Oh, he's not a 49ers fan.
But he said, that's not a surprise. They're a really good team.
Talking about the offensive coordinator from Kansas City, he's in Washington right now with the Redskins, Commanders, wherever you want to call them. They're 2-0.
Yeah,
they're 2-0.
Don't y'all play them the week after, Joey?
Yeah. Right now, so now let's move on. I was going to talk about the schedule this week because there's some good games this week. Thursday. You know, you got the G-Men against San Francisco. I don't know. I'm a Giants fan. I don't have no hope. No hope.
Yeah.
No hope. San Francisco looks really good. Brock Purdy is really good. I like him. I'm glad that he's healthy now.
Quarterback.
He's a bomb.
I'm glad that he's healthy. So
he looked like the last pick in the draft last week a couple of times. I mean, people bring him up. He has great coaching. Great defensive mind, great players around him. You know that. So I don't want to hear that he's great.
But you can't also say that because he makes throws.
He makes the throw. He reads able to run an offense. That's what the Jets need. He's able to read an offense.
Yeah.
A defense.
Then there's some games like all right, Tennessee and Cleveland. You know what's crazy? Derrick Henry. You really haven't heard so much about him the last 2 weeks. I think he had 80 yards last week. They did Tannehill did an option, and he didn't even throw the ball to him. He took it himself to the end zone.
Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
And Cleveland's Cleveland, so I don't.
No. Cleveland's tough. They should have won that game. They should have won that game yesterday.
Yeah. Then it's Atlanta and Detroit. John, you know Detroit lost their corner, their top corner. I think he tore his pec.
Damn.
Yeah, he tore his pec, so he might be out a while. So that might be good for Atlanta. You know, maybe 3-0. Jonathan's gonna go crazy. Balls out.
They play at
Atlanta
9:30
hasn't
on
even
Sunday.
used the Pitts kid. Kyle Pitts kid is good, man. The
Yo,
tight end.
he's always open, and they never throw him the
bro.
ball.
Hey,
They never
bro, I'll be like, yo, he's in my fantasy. Throw him the ball.
Yo, no lie. All the memes is him just there like this, wide open.
Nice, bro. Oh, shout out to the running back from the Falcons. That rookie kid, he's the real deal. The real deal.
Bijan Robinson.
Me and Jonathan was watching tape
He's
on
good.
him. He's the real deal, fellas.
You and Jonathan? He was in the basement?
Nah, he sent me the videos.
He show you the little highlights of him, juking the Packers defense.
He knows how to read the defense. Like when they come into him, he knows how to make the right move. So
I saw that. He did. Franklin did the little spirit fingers right there. He was like, "You saw that?" The next game is New Orleans, Green Bay. I don't know, man. Jordan Love still hasn't really got me like to say that he's good. And
he's not
Derek,
convinced you yet.
nah, he is to me he's still out there. And then Derek Carr, I don't know. I don't know. Why did the Raiders get rid of him?
They didn't want to pay him. That's why.
They didn't want to pay him the money.
They didn't want to pay him. It wasn't because
But he's still the best quarterback in that division. I know that for sure.
He is.
In that division, he's the best quarterback. But
he makes a lot of bad throws too.
He does.
Yeah,
he does.
he does.
But he's not afraid to throw the ball. He's not afraid to throw the ball, though.
That's true.
Yeah, you
need
kind of
that.
want that in a quarterback. You don't want him.
Absolutely.
But it's like I don't know. There's some questionable throws though. But like Eric said, he is that. It talks about the division though. He is the best quarterback in that division. So
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then this for no lie, this got to be like the lock. Denver at Miami. Miami's easy.
I got Denver.
You for real? You think I'm Gary the Jinx?
He's being biased.
I got
Denver.
Like I don't exactly. I'm not gonna. I never go for anybody in our division. I'm not gonna go for. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Eric, acknowledge.
Do not put your money on that, fellas. Do not
acknowledge him.
Hey, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised though.
I'm telling you right now, Tua. Acknowledge him.
He's a bum. He's a bum, bro.
Russell Wilson he's Miami. There's not too many churches in Miami. He's not gonna do good. It's at Miami too.
He might do good though. He might
take Miami.
Do good,
he needs to be blessed before he starts the game. No, I don't think so. If it was in Denver where he got all the churches, he'd be all right. But Miami, what is there in Miami? A lot of whores, Eric. Whores don't go to church.
Some do.
That's true.
The Russell Wilsons, they do.
They wear his t-shirt.
Exactly.
Then
Let's ride.
Pause. Camera moment. Pause.
Then there's the Chargers and the Vikings.
Must win for both of them. Both of them 0-2.
Yeah.
Must win.
But who's better though? You know what? Kirk Cousins has been
Chargers.
looking. Kirk Cousins
to me
actually been looking much better.
Yeah.
But I think
the Chargers don't have Eckler.
Is a lot better. I know, but their defense is a lot better than Minnesota's. So they could.
They're a lot better because they let the Titans score like.
Not a lot better.
What's his name? Ryan Tannehill go down the field twice to
don't
take
disrespect
the lead.
Roberto's quarterback. He's gonna come in the
I
group chat. He's gonna come in and he's gonna be like, "What you say?"
I hate that guy, bro. Ryan Tannehill, bro. Fucking stinks.
He's pretty good. I'd rather have it than Zach.
We would have a lot of people besides Zach.
I'll tell you right now, Eli, he got an arm. Not Eli Manning. Eli, like my son Eli. I think Eli can hit the.
I wouldn't take him because he's a Giant fan, so he got to get out of here with that.
That's disrespectful. You know what? You can offer him $1 million. He won't join your team. I'll tell you right now.
It's side. Don't worry. I'm gonna punch him in his throat when I see him tomorrow. Don't worry.
Yeah, he knows Taekwondo. Relax. He's not a black belt. He's a poon belt. He's getting there. He took a break. But I think I like Minnesota more against the Chargers. This Let's go to the game of the week for you guys. It's already a must win. Third week.
Can't let the fucking 2-0 Patriots beat us.
I can't. Yeah, exactly. I can't see these guys fucking beating us, bro. This team right here. This team, I hate this team with a passion, bro.
We know that.
This team right here. If they beat us, bro, I'm
this
telling
team
you,
right
I'm
here.
gonna lose it.
Right
this
here.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, bro. I'm gonna lose. I'm telling you, when we was what? It was like I think it was like 0-8. I think it was like 2 years ago. To get either Zach or Trevor Lawrence, and we had a shot to beat them. I wanted to win that game, even though we should have lost. I mean, we lost the game, but I wanted to win that game so bad just because it's them. You know, and we didn't get Trevor Lawrence. We got Zach Wilson, obviously. You see it, and look where we at now. Yeah. We jumping for joy for Zach Wilson.
Okay, can we just be honest though? In the division, it's Tua or is it Josh Allen?
It's Josh Allen.
Okay, Tua. Then after
obviously,
Tua,
it's
who's third?
I can't even say his name, bro. I can't. Like
Mike Jones. Who?
No, I can't. It's because I hate everything about the Patriots, bro. I hate everything about the Patriots. I'm gonna say Zach Wilson.
Listen,
Matt Jones.
What the
That's it.
You can't even put Zach Jones there. You got to put Mike White. He's on the Dolphins, the backup. We don't even got the fourth best quarterback in the league. We got Mike White. He's better than him, bro.
You were over here talking about 2 years ago that he was popular over here.
Last year he was popular. What do you mean?
Hey, if he never got hurt, he would have been good. We would have been good.
I think we would have made a little run. See, even Eric says it.
Yeah, our offensive line just got him killed. You know, and if we would have had an offensive line, we would have been good. We would have made the playoffs last year with Mike White. Guaranteed.
All right, before we move on, real quick, I have to ask a real question though. If you had a chance to go back, would you take out of these 4 quarterbacks for your Jets? Would you take Mark Sanchez with this offensive line, Chad Pennington with this offensive line?
Hey, you throwing me under the bus.
Sam Darnold with this offensive line, or Franklin's favorite quarterback, Ray Lucas.
It's tough. I'm gonna go with my boy Mark Sanchez, man. I'm gonna go with my boy Mark Sanchez.
He loves those glizzies.
No, I mean, he knew how to throw those slants, man, and he knows how to read a defense.
He took you to the AFC Championship game twice, so
he knows how to read a defense. It's just that we had a crazy running game. That's why he knows how to throw the ball to not even he gets them open. Like on those videos that I've been like watching, like
I gotta get a shirt like that. I get them open. Bad News Cruise. I get them open. Thank you, Eric. I like that,
bro. It's like I was watching the AFC game that we beat the Patriots, and the year before that was the Colts. We was down in those games, and he was just making those guys open, fucking Braylon Edwards on those streaks. Right over the top, right over him.
All right, we know you like Mark Sanchez.
We get it, Eric.
What about you, Franklin? You picking Ray Lucas?
Nah, I'm taking Chad Pennington, baby.
Yeah.
If he had a little bit of better team around him, we would have made it. Mark Sanchez is overrated. Eric likes him. He didn't do shit on any other team. We had a good running game, and we had the number 1 defense in the NFL. So of course,
if you look at it, he didn't. In the other team that he went to, he didn't have no receivers.
Exactly. We made him. He was a bum. He's not a leader. He's in the broadcast booth and Fox. Fuck that guy.
He's getting paid.
He's known for the butt fumble. I don't want to see that guy.
Listen, this game right here, I need you to tell me because we're both gonna pick the opposite team. It's Buffalo against Washington. I know who I'm picking. There's no. You don't have to. I'm picking.
Buffalo looked good, bro. They looked good
Buffalo.
against.
Josh Allen looked like he was Josh Allen last week. He scored 30.
Yeah, 31.
Look at that. So
he was doing his thing. Like I
Washington
give him credit.
is better, but like better overall than last year. That's what I meant to say. But
you can see the
Buffalo.
difference between defenses.
Buffalo is way better.
Yeah. But you can see that like when Zach freaking damn, we keep talking about Zach Wilson. Freaking when you see Josh Allen played against us, we got a good defense, and you see he struggled against us. He couldn't find nobody, and he was running around trying to find somebody, but he couldn't find nobody, and he was getting killed. And then last week he was just doing whatever he wants. You could see the two different defenses.
Who's the defensive guy for Washington? He was in the backfield all game.
Chase Young?
No. It's another guy. He was in the backfield like in 3 straight plays. I think he got a sack. He caused a tip ball, and then it was a fumble. He was like in the backfield the whole game. Washington has gotten better defensively, but I think if Josh Allen is like himself, Washington doesn't have a chance. And then the rookie running back, not the rookie guy, he's the second-year player, Cook. He's actually really good.
Yeah,
he had 100 yards last week. I got him on my fantasy team. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now let's talk about the Cowboys. Did they improve because they beat both our teams, or they're gonna come down to reality as the season goes on?
They look the same to me, man. Our thing is we had them there last week. It's just we got tired. We got tired because our defense was there constantly out in the playing defense. So he was just eating us up, to CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb was not guarded by Sauce, because Sauce stays on the one side, and to me he looks the same. Dak. We could have had a pick. We could have had a pick six. We could have had a bunch of picks against him.
Yeah, he's not all that. I think the defense makes him much better because all he has to do is just normal plays and game manage, and the team is good, but their defense is really good. That's what's making their team really good. They were in the backfield all the time in both of our
number
games.
11. That's it. It's because of number 11.
But he makes everybody better because he puts pressure on the quarterback. The quarterback is scrambling, don't know where to throw it. He throws it up, and that's when his DBs are catching interceptions. But I think midway when they start playing better teams, because they're playing Arizona this week.
That should be an easy W for them.
It should be. It should be, but it's football. I've seen crazier things happen, but Dallas will win that game. Dallas will, as long as Dak doesn't do anything stupid, they're fine. They're 3-0. Fuck the Cowboys.
What do you think about the Cowboys, Frank?
They're overrated. The same thing. Last year they started off hot too, and then they play the real teams, and then they go downhill.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like the Cowboys. I think they're overrated.
Like when Franklin's honest.
I'm being honest with you guys. I think Dak Prescott is a bum. Overrated. We'll see when he plays. Let's see when he plays the 49ers. When he plays the Eagles. When he plays the Giants. Well, the Giants second time.
First of all, and I don't trust Dak anyway because I found out he got a big ass tattoo on his leg, and they had to put him to sleep to get that tattoo. Bum. I don't want that guy on my team.
Soft.
You don't think they did that to Tua though? No. They probably put him to sleep.
Eric.
He's Samoan.
He's
Samoan.
They do that shit by hand.
He's Samoan. Okay. Will you name a Samoan guy that they put to sleep to make their tattoos? Name one.
Yeah, that's a part of the we don't know.
Roman Reigns. Watch him out, Franklin. I'm about to mute you. I'm hosting this shit right now. I'll fuck your shit up. What's the next game? Let's see. You got me all messed up over. Houston against Jacksonville.
I should be an easy game for Jacksonville,
Yeah.
but they've been struggling themselves,
Yeah.
But let's see.
Yeah, 4 times they threw to the end zone and they caught it, but they were out of bounds.
Yeah. Maybe they got to work on that this week. Just like paint like fucking lines and just throw the ball there. Like, don't touch that. Don't touch that. But that to me, that Jacksonville should have. Jacksonville's a good team. I don't like their owner, but that's something else. That's something else.
No comment there.
That was a good one, Joe. That was good.
Indianapolis against Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Anthony Richardson's hurt, right? I heard
he's in concussion protocol.
Oh no, that's not good.
But the Ravens look kind of soft, though. Like, I mean, they showed up last week, but they looking kind of soft,
Yeah.
But I think they still win this game. I still think they win this game.
Zay Flowers, man, he looks really good, man. He looks like a steal, and that's good to have like Odell in that wide receiver room to teach you how to, be a good wide receiver. Oh, it looks like Odell's done.
You sure about that though? Odell's, I mean, he's the biggest crybaby, that we've seen. Always on the sideline crying. He not getting the ball.
Most great wide receivers do that on the sidelines.
Right.
Yeah. Well, who you was gonna name? Wayne Corbett. Okay.
I mean, I was gonna say you got it.
Any name that you're gonna say, they be crying on the sidelines.
I'm not gonna lie, I never see Randy Moss cry on the sideline.
All the time, Randy Moss used to cry. All the time, give me the ball. All the time. Yeah.
Just throw me the ball. He not doing what Odell's doing, hitting field goal nets and hitting them in the face and stuff like that. You
don't know that. They didn't have the cameras that they have now back then.
Yes, they did.
That is true.
Right? He was
they had the mics and everything.
I'm gonna tell you how back it goes. He was playing wide receiver when fucking Chris Carter was a wide receiver. Chris Carter hasn't played in the NFL in how long?
I know.
20 years almost?
I mean
20 years.
Like
T-Bone said it right. Something
like
that. We know who's gonna win that game. Next game.
Next, Carolina against Seattle, the first 4:00 game.
Seattle.
You already know my pick.
Geno Smith, baby.
It's F Geno.
Yeah, right.
F Geno.
That's it. F Geno.
Yo, Eric is a hater, bro. Jesus.
How? Yo,
bro,
why?
Bro.
You know
what?
You
gotta give it to him. Comeback player of the year last year.
They won that game by luck. I was watching the game. They were not calling no penalties on freaking Seattle. They were holding the whole time on overtime. Like, they didn't get nothing. They you know what? Go ahead. Go.
You talking about Jet legend and Giant legend?
I don't want to
Geno
talk about
Smith?
Geno no more. Oh my god, that guy's it's
awful
to me.
level.
No, that's Joe Namath. And you know what? I swear to God, I saw him the other day, healthy as a horse. That guy's not dying till he's 100 and something.
Bro.
Nah, the good die young, the bad stay living.
Nah.
He's a bad motherfucker.
He's got, I got the only ring, motherfuckers.
Yo, no lie though, he had it because my man was on the sidelines with the fur coat and everything, just chilling.
Yep.
He had swag before swag.
And drunk the young females.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yo, on the sidelines, I swear to God, I still remember. He goes, "Can I kiss you?" He told Susie Goldberg, "Can I kiss you?"
I don't care about this game.
You really don't? Carolina's,
no, I'm saying that's what he said. That's what he said. No, I'm saying, Joe, I don't care about this game.
So then,
but I got Carolina though.
Yeah, Carolina.
A surprise right there. Bless you. Bless you.
That shit was mad loud. Thank you. The next
Carolina
one is
surprise.
This one is crazy. Chicago against Kansas City. Yo, Josh, this Fields guy, he's already talking through the coaching staff under the bus.
As he should. That dumbass coaching staff they got there, bro.
Yeah, but come on, you acting like
it's his fault too, though.
Yeah, it's his fault too. They showed the play where he's right in the middle. The guy was crossing. I think there was a tight end right in the end zone. He just stepped up and he. What are you doing? Why are you trying to run with the ball? Hit the tight end right there for a touchdown. It's his fault too.
And there was a play that he didn't need to take a sack, and he got sacked, and he could have got out of there, threw the ball away, and he just stood there and said, "Fuck it, I'm getting this. Take the sack."
According to the media, they asked him, "Why are you acting like so robotic, like when you're playing?" He goes, "Oh, it's the coaching." Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. What does he want out? Does he want to come to the JETS?
I'll take him. Sign me up. I'll pick him up. I'll pick him up.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
He's
better than Zach Wilson.
Way better than Zach Wilson.
But I don't know about that because I'm more of a pocket passer. I don't like.
Yes, we get it. We hear this every year. I know you're the old school pocket passer.
He's the Schaefer legend, Franklin.
He wants Mark Sanchez prototype. He wants a Mark Sanchez prototype.
How? I didn't say that. See, I didn't say that.
Legend.
Mark Sanchez is not a pocket pass prototype, bro. Okay. You look at a Brett Favre. That's the prototype.
Brett Favre's been out the league for 10 years.
Don't disrespect the classic man. The
classic
man played football in 384. Then he went to go play basketball in Schaefer, and then went back to go play baseball. Watch your mouth.
All right, man.
All right, let's move on because this is y'all fighting over this, and I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Pittsburgh against the Raiders.
The Raiders
Pittsburgh don't have a quarterback, but they have a great defense.
When they're at home, they have a great defense.
Was it TJ Watt or whatever?
Yeah.
He's all over. He has to be one of the best. Maybe behind I think Mitchell Parsons. I think he's
Michael
up
Parsons.
there.
Michael Parsons,
whatever. He's two. He's two. Because he's always in the backfield.
But you got, I kind of like Crosby too from the Raiders.
He's not that good. He's not that good.
He's pretty good.
He's not that good.
Because you know him, right? You know everybody, bro.
He's not that guy. I don't like that guy. Fuck that guy.
All right. Yeah, because hey.
Oh, but it's okay if you don't like somebody, but when I don't like somebody, it's all right?
I said you have your right to your opinion. Hey, calm down. See, you didn't let me finish.
That's why he's the classic man. He's grown up. He said, you have the right to your opinion.
I think they need to go brawl it out in 384.
I tell you right now, I got who I got my money on.
Classic man.
That's it.
With an early knockout.
Easy.
So they can start their big
1-2. That's it.
And then he's gonna pick up Franklin from the floor, kiss him on his forehead. You all right, Papi? And he's gonna be like,
I got the hookah. Don't worry. I got the hookah. Don't worry. I got the hookah.
About time.
About time. Yeah.
About time. Yeah. So I will pick the Raiders in that game against Pittsburgh. I don't like Pittsburgh offense. Najee Harris. I don't know. He's like slow, but he's supposed to be fast, right?
He's supposed to be, bro.
I don't
know what's going on with that.
He's a running back. You know?
I really don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, it could be the play caller too. Yeah, it could be the play.
It could be the play caller. It might be the play caller.
It could be. And the Raiders do have Devontae Adams still, so it's not like,
Jimmy G got to give him the ball. That's it. Jimmy G got to give him the ball.
Nah, he's looking too good. He don't care about that. He's looking in the mirror, going to space, all that shit. He don't care about that.
He need to give Devontae the ball before he starts complaining, because I know he's one of them that complains.
Yeah. Then Devontae Adams got a touchdown last week.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. But that, you see, he's not complaining because he got a touchdown.
What's up with your boy, Jonathan? I don't know if you're still on. What up, your boy Jamar Chase? That bum. All I needed was one more touchdown to fucking get that TD prop I had, and that bum was nowhere.
Yeah.
Who got the touchdown now? Is it Higgins?
Yeah, but he's trying to get out of there too because he wants money. They trying to get him. He's trying to get the fuck out of there. Burrows don't look.
Looking bad though. It's Joe Burrow.
Now let's talk about this game. There's 2 Monday night games. One is the Rams against Cincinnati. Burrows don't look good. He don't look good, man. He's still hurt.
I like the Rams.
I do too. I like the Rams too. I like the Rams in that one.
Yeah, but I think Joe Burrow said his thigh or some shit was hurt or something like that.
I think it's his hamstring. Oh, calf. Yeah, calf.
All of that shit. It could be all of it. Thigh, calf. They all
Yeah.
connected.
Yeah.
But
he doesn't look good. He doesn't look good at all, man.
Matthew Stafford
not-
looks really good to me in that Rams. When they did that trade, I thought it was really good. I thought he was losing all his years in Detroit. So now I'm glad that he's on a pretty good team.
Yeah, no.
I mean, he's looking good. You seen what he does without Cooper Kupp. He's hitting anybody.
Yeah,
he's hitting anybody. And that's what I want. Like I want a quarterback that hits all his receivers. He don't care who you are. You could be a superstar or not. I'm hitting you. You better catch it. That's it. And he's been doing that.
What's the other Monday night game? Oh, Philly against Tampa Bay. Tampa
Two
Bay. Let's go, Baker.
Nah, you bugging.
Fuck, I knew we should have signed him. Fuck, man.
Who, Baker Mayfield?
At least a backup or something.
That's your boy right there.
They're just lucky that they got fucking Mike Evans. Mike Evans is as tall as a giraffe. Fucking running, just catching.
Really good.
He is tall as a giraffe.
They're gonna start fixing that up by doubling him up. You know, having the safety over the top. And
hey, I'll tell you right now. If I wish I was the GM of the Giants, I would have been traded for him. They don't want to pay him. I'll pay you the money. We need a star wide receiver in New York.
That's not a bad fit for you, Joey. Mike Evans.
No, it will be really good.
Not a bad fit at all.
But those are the games this week. There's pretty good games. I don't want to switch it up, but we really do got to talk about some baseball. We do. There's some reports. There's some rumblings out there that Pete Alonso and the Mets have been talking about a contract. They're saying they're discussing an extension. They're on page with all the money, but he wants 10 years. The Mets are like, nah, we good. What do you think, Franklin?
10 years.
10 years is a lot, but we got to pay him. Who else? We got the money. Might as well just give him the fucking 10 years. We still paying Bobby Bonilla. So,
but Bobby Bonilla. You should just give him a fucking jersey and let him play because
we might as well give him the money. We might as well. His production is there. I looked it up. I did some extra research on the numbers. He's
Get out of here.
Numbers. His numbers are good enough.
But what's going on with
Alonso? It's good enough.
I saw the other day there was a pop fly in foul territory. He caught it, fell, and Alvarez tried to pick him up, and he kind of like, nah, son,
get off of me. Get out of here. Man.
We do that. We do that all the time when we are around each other. Be like, yo, fuck out of here. Yo, maybe it's one of those days.
It's not. A
little headache.
There's
most of the time I want to smack Eric.
Nah, hold on, T-Bone. Did I do that to you in Florida?
Every time, bro.
Nah.
Eric, did I do that to you in Florida?
Nope, not at all.
And so I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Franklin. I don't know what you're talking about. Friends don't do that, okay?
Yep. We don't do that. The only person I do that to is Franklin. That's it. Because I want to knock him out. That's it.
All the time.
That's it. Just want to knock him out real quick one time. And then everything's back to normal. Everything's back to normal.
A good slap, right? A good slap.
No. Slap ain't going to do it. A knockout, that's going to do it.
And Gary's not here to shine on my parade. Can I finally say it? We got to believe. We can still do this.
Yo, but I like Michael King. I like Michael King being a
Frank was talking to the bookie. What you got? What's going on?
I got breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Breaking news.
They traded Pete Alonso.
I got a little 4-game parlay for you at the end of the show, free. Stay tuned.
Free.
Hey, we all could talk. Gary's not here.
Oh my God, this was a great show.
Wait.
No lie, everybody's gonna talk about this show
next week. The big fight, Canelo, Charlo. I want T-Bone. He's here. Has he heard anything? Has he seen any tape? Any good training? I think Charlo gonna get smoked. I'm not looking too good.
Right. Only here there. He's back and forth what he's gonna do and what Canelo's gonna do, but nothing really exciting right now. Gotta wait for the fight. See what happens.
I did see T-Bone. You know, T-Bone always gives us like little videos. There's this one guy that he's been sending us a YouTube clip of, and he was saying this is the difference. He says it's in the training. He said Charlo, his whole training has been trying to beat Canelo, and he's like fixated on beating him. Where like they're looking at Canelo's camp, and it has just been like he's just training for a fight. And it's kind of like they're like he's just doing the basics. He's not doing anything. Do you? I don't know if you guys did you watch that video that guy put up? But he was saying he was like that's the difference that he sees in their training camp so far is Charlo's looking at training to beat Canelo, where Canelo's just training to fight, just training for a fight. He's just not training to beat Charlo or anything. He's just training for the fight.
Yeah,
I
to
mean
me that's bad.
He has to prove himself, right? So you got to train hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Canelo's undisputed, you know? He knows what he has to do. I mean, he's not taking him lightly, but...
I hope not.
Maybe he's not going all out.
Maybe this is the... Maybe
what do you think, Frank? What do you think, Frank? I'm
going to be honest with you guys. Like I told you...
You're always honest.
I love it when Frank is honest.
From day one, I've told you, to me, I think Canelo's gonna blow him out the water. Pause. I'm just thinking about those Cameron YouTube videos. It just be having me dead. But in all seriousness, I think Canelo's gonna smoke him. I think it's gonna go under 8 to 9 rounds, maybe less, because I think Charlo likes to swing back. But he leaves himself open a lot, and now he's gonna take He's gonna take a real power punch, and he's gonna go down. I do see that Canelo's not. I feel Canelo takes training very serious. He trains all year round. My biggest fear, I don't have fear. I don't see a lot in Jermell Charlo. He's too small. He's a little taller, but he doesn't have the pop, and I don't think he has the chin. He's been knocked down before against the Salvadorian kid. Like this, Canelo's a real power hitter. He might like knock him out cold. Like completely, that's what I think.
I think Canelo is gonna work the body, break him down, and then he's gonna finish him with a headshot.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think is gonna happen, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's gonna break him down hard, and finish. Like when's that last guy he knocked out like bad? I forgot the Moreno.
Who? Canelo?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, like 6 years ago, that he knocked him out bad. Boom. He knocked out Amir Khan bad too, but it's something like that. I think.
But Amir Khan got a soft chin, so
Amir Khan was sleeping.
No, I know.
Trainer, I forgot his name.
He's training his son, right? Amir Khan, right now. I think one of his sons are boxers.
He needs to do something else. Yeah, he needs to do something else. He keeps getting knocked out.
Did you see Fernando Vargas' son?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the replay on that.
That was he looked pretty good, but he was fighting somebody that was undefeated too. He wasn't, but he didn't have no power.
Yeah, he didn't have power. Yo, shout out to the Boricua kid, the Xander Zayas kid. He's gonna be good. Me and T-Bone been saying it for a while.
Yes,
he's gonna be good, man.
I did watch that fight too.
154, better watch out.
Yo, let him keep rising. Let him keep getting those fights in, bro. He's gonna be good. He's a good boxer.
What's the weight? What's the weight for the Canelo and Charlo?
168.
168. I mean, Charlo was what? He's been fighting 154, right?
154. Yeah. Canelo's gonna come in at 165.
That's a big Crawford giving Spence a run around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a big jump though. 154 to 168. I mean, it can help him out with the power because I mean he don't have power, but you never know. But I Canelo, that's his weight already. You know, he's been doing that shit for how long already?
5. I think he's been at that weight.
But it's always the hydration when
I might have to go with Canelo on this one.
To me, it's all about the after when you hydrate and everything. Sometimes you can't move in that weight. Like what happens if he goes up in that weight? You could probably have all the power, but you won't have the speed that you had at 154.
Yeah, no, Joey's right. Absolutely.
Ooh, I like that. Say that again. I'm sounding like a boxing analyst, baby. Right. Hold on, let me fix myself right here. Put my glasses on. Like an analyst right there.
Like he was
What? Say that again, T-Bone.
Is Crawford giving Spence the runaround?
He is definitely giving him the runaround. I don't think Crawford wants to fight him at 154. Honestly, like I told you guys, it doesn't make sense. So if I'm Crawford, I'm like, I already beat you convincingly. And all due respect, like I would like to see the fight again at 154. I think it'll be I'm not saying he'll knock him out. I think it'll be a different fight. I think Earl Spence will be calm and try to box him more than try to like counter him and try to knock him out. I think it'll be a whole different fight. But with all due respect, Bud Crawford deserves it. Like, he don't have to fight him. Like, he shouldn't have, even though it's a rematch clause, but I would duck him too. I'd be like, I'm good. I want some more money. Let me fight Canelo or Jamal.
They're not fighting for the belts.
Yeah, it wouldn't be undisputed. It would be
He's undisputed.
Correct. It wouldn't be for the belts anymore. He would have to give up the belt.
So what's the point?
No, because Earl Spence is a bigger guy. He should not be fighting at 147 anymore. He should have stopped fighting 2 years ago.
Why fight him at 154 if you're not gonna get nothing but money out of it? You know what I'm saying?
He don't got. I mean, Crawford got nothing to prove. Earl Spence got more to prove. Yeah. No, you're right. Absolutely.
You gotta revenge that loss. He looking like shit.
Lose. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But look at Crawford. He's saying that he wants the winner of the Charlo Canelo fight, and he's wild. Yeah. He wants the payday there. That's too much. I think.
He's getting older. He's trying to get the payday.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I can understand that part.
Yeah. Do they check these fighters though? Cause no lie, Spence looked like there's something off.
No, they checked him, man.
Like, cause it looked like he got beat up, and
I think the game plan was wrong. I think the better man won that night.
He did get beat. He
got
beat.
He used to be in the bully, the bigger guy, the bigger puncher, and he wasn't the bigger guy in that fight because the other guy had the answers to all his.
Yeah.
What he was coming at.
T-Bone's 100% right. Earl Spence is usually the bully. Comes to you, and he was trying to come to him. Now Crawford was going to him, so it was like he was shocked. He didn't expect that. Crawford had the chin. Earl Spence caught him a couple of times, and I think he didn't realize that Crawford had that chin like that.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh shit, I need to change the game plan," but it was too late already at that point. It was too late to get the game plan already. It was too late.
Well, what are we doing for that fight? What are we doing?
We could come to my house if you want to come to my house. Just let me know. We set up next Saturday. Should be a plan.
FaceTime you start watching.
Definitely, we'll stream it.
No. We're gonna make sure somebody drinks too much. We're gonna make sure everything is good. Because you be fucking shit up. But it's good that you guys didn't go to that game anyway. So,
no, that's crazy. That Jets game was crazy.
I mean, it was good at towards the end because you guys won. But imagine being in the stadium when that shit happened.
My boy was there. He told me it was like deflated for a while until like a lot of people left. Though he said a lot of people left.
For real?
Yeah. He said
then you're not really a fan. Then you can't call yourself a Jet fan. If your quarterback gets hurt and then you're like, all right, I'm about to head out. Let me go beat the parking.
Now, when they were losing, when they were down by before they tied the end, people were leaving and like, yo, the Jets is not doing nothing. I was booing Zach Wilson here. I was like,
nothing, 13-3 at the point. At one point,
like, yeah.
And they caught up.
But that's not that bad.
You can still come back.
Yeah.
Did you see Zach Wilson this week?
Defense was doing good. That's why.
No, I understand what you're trying to say, Franklin, but it's like, what's the point then? Why go to the game then?
Because they were all into the hype.
It was into the hype. The white people with money, they don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
So once someone get hurt, that's it.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, we all got fucking disappointed.
Yeah, I'm watching the game. I'm like, whoa. Yeah. I'm like walking back and forth.
They got to protect them.
I stopped.
Eric stopped watching for a little while. Look at that, T-Bone, myself, and we real Jet fans. Like we bleed green.
Do you think the Patriots
fans
stopped watching when it was 28-3?
Oh,
no,
that was a Super Bowl. They had time.
They did it. They continued watching. They continued watching.
Mute this kid, please. Mute this kid. Where's Gary?
That was for Jonathan. I love you. 28-3. Nobody stopped watching. They stood there.
Gary's gonna break from ranting. He's been ranting for two weeks straight.
Nah, yeah, he has.
He needed a break. He got a Usan.
He didn't want to. Yeah, he didn't want to come in today because he knew he would have lost it today.
He went to yoga today. He's gonna watch a Lifetime movie, eat some ice cream.
He will be back next week.
And he will be back next week. Gary the Jinx.
Guys, before we close the show, let me run out these. I got a nice little parlay for this week. Should be easy money.
Yeah, because your last parlay, I didn't win anything. I'm trying to buy a new computer. Come on.
It should be easy. Baltimore Ravens money line, Jacksonville money line, the Cowboys money line, and the Chiefs get you plus 101 on a parlay. So you bet a little 200, get back 400. It should be easy. That should be easy. Good to go. Those 4 teams should win.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
And hey, remember to follow us on YouTube, IG. You can follow all of us on IG. Also on Twitter, Frank Covers always got everything. Bad News Cruise, T-Bone Special, Coco. You could just follow us on all these social media platforms. Absolutely. And we also have Johnny Parlays for the college football. Look him up. He's going to start putting plays under the We Get Drunk podcast. Please follow us.
Make sure you hit that like button. Just don't follow us. Hit that like. That helps.
Subscribe, share, do all of it. Tell your friends, tell your baby moms, all her friends, all her little hood rat friends. We need the support, baby. We need the support.
That's it.
All right. So
that's it.
We'll see you guys next week. Take care. Spike your hair.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.